We wanted a place here in the province to bring my kids back to their roots. They were born and grew up in Manila, and I thought that I wanted a place for them, bring them to their home province. Hi, I'm Milo Naval. We are now here at Siama Hotel in Sorsogon. You know, I myself grew up in a similar setting, no? So I know how it is to grow up in a provincial sort of setting, no? We wanted a place here in the province where we can stay and also share to our friends. And eventually, we thought, why don't we open it also to other people? So the plan became bigger and bigger, not just a home. Now it's sort of a place to stay in the province. In planning, me and my wife thought of putting up a place or house or a structure that we feel would blend here in the place. This is a like a coconut plantation in the beginning. We want a place or a structure that will blend with the place, even in the coloring, the finishes and all, and the style, something that would fit a provincial living. That's where we started to plan the style of the place, and then everything follows. You don't want a structure that will cause so much attention in a certain place, so we just want it to blend. Designing the place started from what is here and feel that it is a kind of living or style that we wanted for a place to stay in the province. If you notice, the building itself, the structure, the materials that we use for the screens, of the building, the black screens, those are all indigenous wood. They all come from here. When you design something, you would like to use something that's coming from the place, and so that's one of the things that we have plenty here, the wood, even the main structure, which is the building itself, we didn't want to color the natural cement. We want it to blend with the garden, the landscape. We want to work with the wood and cement together, but have a structure that's also modern enough, that is acceptable in style. We wanted that. We want to achieve that kind of look using what is coming from here. Even the landscape, the materials that we use for the garden, we have very little, we didn't touch so much what was here in the beginning. We just added. Everything here looks so natural. It's something that indigenous or endemic to the place. So nothing fancy looking, nothing foreign. Everything is blended together because it's from here. People who would come here would ask, whose house is this? They thought it was just a house, not really a resort or a hotel. But we have that look, parang, and that feeling. In that way, I feel that we were able to achieve what we wanted really people to feel, when they arrive here. Yung parang the sense of arriving in your own home. The furniture, we designed it for the hotel according to what we need here. The public spaces, or yeah, the common spaces, usually they're very open. No? We don't use air conditioners. We want people to feel the sun coming in from the outside, going inside. We want people to experience a little bit of the rain when it rains. Good design for me is a design that works. It should always answer a given problem. You have to design according to what is here and what is needed to be designed.
Do you have a design that you would like to share with Design Will Save the World? If so, email us at designwillsavetheworldchannel@gmail.com.